He's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small 4. Here's Middleton. Something you love, Clark. We should see some terrific rebounding here in this one tonight.
Yeah, you know how I feel about glass eaters, Kevin. I love to see guys do work on the boards, and that's both boards. On the offensive end, pursuing the ball, getting extra possessions. Defensively, it's the last step to a good defensive possession.
And here's Giannis after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. The drive by Giannis. To the inside. Matthews. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Here's Curry. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And the basket by Curry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
It's Curry outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Matthews passes to Middleton. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Green kicks to Poole. Pass to Thompson. Five on the clock. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
And just tough trying to knock Thompson off balance. Outstanding at fighting through any challenge presented.
Now here's Giannis. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9 to the middle. Outside for Curry. Into the lane. Good on the shot. And it's 7 points for Stephen Curry.
From Jordan.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Thompson against Middleton. Pass to Green. Back to Thompson. The tray. A rebound by the Bucks. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
And something that gets forgotten with Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the 3 and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either. Much respect you got to give Matthews for that mid-range J now. He's automatic. His in-between game, filthy.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Doesn't go that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Right side Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Matthews has got 6 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Wiggins trying to free himself up. Shots good by Green.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Curry passing to Poole. Lopez against Thompson. Back to Poole. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
A team-first player When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get into it.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Holiday against Green.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're locking out on every shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Thompson for three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 7. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
Three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Curry. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Curry's got 9 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Curry with a nice D. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Holiday. And there it is for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
A fantastic passer at his position. Green's understanding for wind conditions is really impressive. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Jordan Poole. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Allen subbed in for Matthews. Curry's shot is good.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Wara checked in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Inside, it's Bielitsa. Rebounded by the Bucks. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
Nice shot by Portis.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
It's Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 17.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here is Holiday. He has 7. Nice shot by Portis.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Holiday against Curry. Unable to get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Curry, good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Allen with the drive, and Allen slams it in.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Ball's not loose.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Warriors lead by 3. Lets it go with the 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 23 points.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Holiday against Iguodala. Holiday, the pass to Portis. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Portis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
You know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Heisman's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Bielitsa. And Porter subbed in for Andre Iguodala. So it's the Bucks now after the miss from Klay Thompson. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Portis, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The Warriors lead it. Now the pass to Kuminga. From deep. Porter, no luck. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points throwing up from outside here in the first. Allen finds Holiday.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And it's tied up with that one.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. They double-team Curry. Porter passes to Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Holiday. Over Wiseman and Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Allen. Holiday's got 11 points.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He had some kind of quarter from long. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Pocket is out there with Portis. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Allen. And it's Connaughton in with the 3.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Allen surveying the D. Not loose to the paint. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen, then quickly rolls into position for the score.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Payton, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Driving in. That's good. And the Warrior lead has cut down to 1 in the bucket for Connaughton.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Payton. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Portis. Rule with the steal. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And Payton throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Bucks trail by 3. Holiday finds Portis, and he gets it to go. Portis has got 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Poole. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
Here's Kuminga. Wiggins kicks to Payton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He's got 7.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Looney passes to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins finds Poole. Over Holiday. Offensive rebound. There's Looney. Pass to Poole. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Connaughton. The 3. Second shot opportunity. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Looney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Bucks trail by 5. Holiday with it. 15 points in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go to Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kuminga. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Serge Ibaka. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Matthews in for Drew Holiday. Wiggins trying to free himself up. You can't get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And the whistle blow. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Draymond Green checked in for the Warriors. Draymond. Allen outside. Shoots from 12. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Iguodala the pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. Forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Floats it up for Giannis.
My goodness. Say that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Bounce pass from Iguodala. Wiggins kicks to Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 6. And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Poole the pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Payton gets the bucket. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, only to keep those open lines of communication.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Payton. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Giannis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now Allen.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Kept alive. Here's Middleton. Off with the layup.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Poole. Can't hit that one. Giannis with some nice D. To the middle. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time. There shouldn't be a plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Thompson finds Green. Now Poole. The 3-ball. Lopez grabs the board. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, gets right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Thompson for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton looking it over. And it's Allen with the jam.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
The Warriors leading. Passes it to Iguodala. Here's Green. Here's Bielitsa. Thompson for the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Bucks. And then Allen slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Iguodala finds Thompson. Count that one. Thompson's got 13.
He uses his handle and great feel for the game to execute the big goal there. What can't Thompson do?
And the Warriors with some changes. Porter's checked in for Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. The Bucks also with the sub. Wara checked in. And Porter comes to help. Here's Middleton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Playing
Middleton.
Great assist
At the line
numbers
for 2.
for him.
And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And the Warriors check on 2 men.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Bucks trail by 5, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
15 foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Thompson finds Green. For the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And it started high. He's only got 1.
Bucks trail by 7.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Matthews. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Man, nice to watch Matthews rise up with confidence. Superb at getting good position close to the rim.
Here's Holiday. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 27 points and 4 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they give it up, it's going to be tough to beat.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. Warriors leading by 5. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Milwaukee with the ball. And here's Giannis. Slams it in.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Holiday. Fires the three. And another three for Golden State.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Giannis outside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Back to Curry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton for three. Buries it from three-point range. Middleton's got 14 points.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by Giannis.
Golden State basketball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Clock at 6. Thompson for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. They get it again.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter space and then go and corral that backcourt.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Right on the bucket. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo, trying to get open as Lopez. And it's Giannis missing. The pass to Wiggins. Over Middleton. And it's Wiggins missing. Bucks trail by 6. And it's Middleton penetrating. And no good. Great tee that time from Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry fires from way outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 35.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Ibaka in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down low.
Looney kicks to Kuminga. Looney down low, defended by Portis. Lays it up off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Connaughton missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Curry can't get it to go. Here's Connaughton, covered by Payton. And it's Connaughton missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Wiggins. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. That falls. And speed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. Bucks trail by 12. Connaughton passes to Holiday. Three-pointer. Craps in the tray. Holiday's got 18 points.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lobs it up for Ibaka. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Allen's checked in for Drew Holiday. Warriors leading by 7. Over to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Wara checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. Curry kicks it to Looney. Iguodala outside. Shoots the three. Trains the three-pointer. Iguodala's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. It's much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Curry passes to Looney and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Peyton. And so Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Inside, there's Portis. Second chance shot. And Looney with the block. Here's Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Iguodala's got 5 points now this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Warriors?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Iguodala outside. Looney down low. Working on Portis. Iguodala outside. Porter kicks to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And the Warriors get it back. Basket counts.
And Porter uses his on the offensive glass. Really good at hitting the boards and coming away with those rebounds.
Bucks trail by 12. Pass to Portis. Bucks passing it around. Back to Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Allen's got 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Warriors shooting on 57% from the field in the third. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Back to Curry. With the shot. That one a little long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Gets it down to single digits.
They're not relying at all on a three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Porter looking it over for three. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Porter. Curry's got 40 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Allen passes to Connaughton. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in for Kevon Looney. That's Thompson in for Kuminga. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Wesley Matthews checked in for Pat Connaughton.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Against Porter. Thompson outside. Puts up a three. Allen with the rebound. Bucks trail by 9. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Poole checked in for Golden State. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Giannis comes in for Serge Ibaka. The Warriors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range, Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Well, I tell you what, the law...
Warrior win.
Incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 8. Right side, Porter. Pass to Bielitsa. Lets it go from deep. Thompson for the triple. Allen with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Lopez. It's tipped. They get it back. They got him on the arm, but it's still gone.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Bucks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
Poole kicks to Green. Thompson for 3. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Nora in at the 3. Holiday finds Matthews. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo against Thompson. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Now, here's Poole. Here's Wiggins. Here's Green. Lopez with the block.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Bucks trail by 4. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Green inside, Lopez covering, and again it's the Warriors missing. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's been an expressive team to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Kurt gave to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Distance doesn't mean a thing to play. He's too proficient a shooter for an extra few feet to make any difference.
Giannis passes to Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not shy about putting it on the deck and attacking the defense. Porter working himself to the line.
At the line for the Dubs.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Here's Matthews, and Thompson sends it back.
And terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them. And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Bucks trail by 5, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression. From a defensive standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Otto Porter Jr.
And the Greek freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He is actually 2 hands full inside. And Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Here's Holiday, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
Defensive foul. Wesley Matthews. That's his 2nd personal foul.
Free throw good by Curry.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in toying with opposing defenses.
Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. Shot from 6. Wiggins with the block. They recover it. Middleton against Thompson. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Passes to Green. Thompson for the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, that would put them over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
That one is off. He hits the 2nd from the line. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Curry outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 46 points.
He's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Here's Curry. Reverses. The pass to Poole. Goes back up. Misses off the left eye. Milwaukee has gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Lopez with the ball. Now Green defending. And they double up Giannis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Warriors shoot in the 4th quarter. Not pretty, down around 29%. And it's Green with the jam.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he ducks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on after Wiggins.
Team is in with penalty.
first free throw is good.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Milwaukee making a switch. Portis is checked in. On its way from Curry for two. Here's Green. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Holiday goes in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Good, it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And it's good for 2. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Here's Matthews. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Curry. On deep. Good. Another from 3. Here is his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 5. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And now the moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Middleton the pass to Portis. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And Green gets it to go.
And like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score and does just that.
Bucks trail by 5. Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Unloads from 13. Warriors with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thompson is doubled. Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Poole. Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 15.
Wiggins passes to Green. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And Green gets it to go.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Portis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Curry looking around. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
What's got into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Bucks trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this time.
Out of the court. Get up on your feet and welcome the Warriors 15.
Here is Matthews. To the paint. And the layup is good. Portis has got 21 in the game.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
It's all about Antetokounmpo and Stephen Curry with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and with the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
And I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time for Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bucks trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holiday finds Matthews. Drills the three-pointer. Matthews has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Matthews enjoys, relishes these big shots. When it's an important time in the game, he wants the ball.
Thompson from long range. It's good from long range. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
6 on the shot clock. Curry kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The 11-footer. Wesley Matthews on the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And in these situations, the experience of Wesley Matthews is an asset, which helps him knock down these shots in the heart of the game.
Green against Portis. Green, no luck. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 6-point game. Holiday finds Matthews. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry against Holiday. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 5. 11 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
11 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. It's good from beyond the arc.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Team's 4th. At the line.
So the first one drops, and that looks like a 3-point lead.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
So it's a hero victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.